Hey everyone, welcome back. This is another review, and this is going to be something a bit different. If you remember, about a week ago, I did Corpse Party, right? The 4-episode OVA. Well, I'm going to be reviewing episodically an older anime that's longer. Okay, this is going to be Higurashi. Now, I'm hoping I can finish the entire series in this month, which means review each episode episodically of all of the seasons. Do full series anime reviews of them, and review the movie. I'm hoping I can. Okay, but anyways, though, this is episode 1 of Higurashi no Naku. This is episode 1 of Higurashi no Naku Koroni, also known as When They Cry. This was a pretty good first episode. Now, first off, I guess I should say, I have watched the first, I think it was 3 to 6 episodes before. It was however many episodes there is before the first time reel, where it goes back in time and whatnot, okay? I have watched it before, and I think I was too young to really have the patience to sit through something like this. But I'm ready to give it another shot, okay? And this first episode was pretty good. Okay, it really was. There was a lot of comedy in here. Comedy which I did laugh at. The comedy of them beating up the main character kind of just made me groan and facepalm, but not really beating him up, but tormenting him basically. That kind of just made me facepalm and groan a bit. But there was some comedy here which I laughed at. But the main thing is I love how they were able to make the rest of the series so intriguing and make me want to watch it so much. Okay, based on just this first episode. I thought that was really cool how they did that. Alright, because this was a pretty good first episode. Now, we don't know much. And by the way, I'm completely aware that the answers to all these mysteries are going to be in Season 2, so I'm not going to find them in this season. Okay? But what we got so far is that our main male character, Keiichi, is coming back to his hometown again, meeting up with his old friends again. However, there's a mystery in this town where there was this mysterious death that happened when he was away. Basically, I'm guessing it was like a construction accident of sorts, which, when it happened, these murderers ended up hacking up this one person into 6 different pieces, and one of the murderers is still on the loose. That's the information that he finds out in this episode. And his 2 close friends, Shion and that one other orange hair chick, I don't remember what her name is, they are acting very suspicious. Okay? Very suspicious. So, yeah, and that's pretty much the foreshadowing that we have in this episode. They're definitely up to no good. Okay? That being said, this was a good first episode, mainly because it gets me intrigued to watching further on in the series. I really want to see how this plays out. Again, I'm completely aware I will get no answers in this season. But still, it intrigues me enough, okay? To the point that, yeah, this series, I'm sure it's going to be great, okay? I'm sure it's going to be great, and I think it's going to be perfect for the Halloween season, which is why I started watching it in the first place, okay? I do recommend this episode. I do recommend this episode if you have yet to watch it. I do recommend that you watch it, okay? Because it was really good. Okay, the animation wasn't that great. I guess I should say that. The animation actually kind of sucked. There wasn't really much moving at all. Okay? The art is also kind of generic as well for a... it reminds me of a generic, slice of life comedy series, which there's definitely slice of life comedy elements in here, but obviously I'm fully aware it's not going to stay there for very long at all. I mean, there's already dark themes coming into play in this first fucking episode. Not even too long into the episode, or maybe halfway or a little bit over into the episode, is when the dark themes really start coming on. So, really, it's obviously not going to stay there forever, but the art is very generic. The music is really fucking good. At least when it gets into the darker themes. It's really fucking good. It's haunting in a way. Not the most haunting music I've ever heard in anime, mind you, but still, it's really good. and it really helps to set the mood and the tone perfectly. And I can't wait for the next episode now. I might do just reviews of these, or I might do live reactions of these, but either way, I'm going to be chronicling every single episode in this series. So I cannot wait to get started. To continue. So anyways, overall, I hope you enjoyed this review, guys. These after you guys, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.